So got with Salty Captain, and they got me a kit. It's the PWC Masters Flush and Wash Kit. We're gonna give that a try. I'm gonna show y'all kind of the unboxing of everything so you see what you get, how it's boxed and all that if you want to see that. And we'll do a quick little review of how it works and setting it up to wash your skis. So stick around and we'll go through this. Pretty much, you'll open it up and you'll have your bucket with the stuff in it, your sham, and the little spray gun for everything. So we'll get this pulled out of here and take a look at everything. All right, so in this little kit that you'll get, obviously you get the sham, you get your musket, the wash and flush gun to hook to your water hose to put the stuff in. Obviously you got your salt water detergent, which is really good about getting like the water spots and stuff off your ski. Really good stuff. So we'll get that put in the gun at some point in time. And then obviously you got your engine flush you can hook up when the season's over and you want to park your skis. This is some good stuff to use. So we're going to run that through the big skis, and obviously once you're done you want to hit it with a little sealant to keep everything nice and shiny. So we'll give that a try. We can actually give that a try on all the other skis. I really like the bucket as well. It's a nice one. It actually comes with a little dirt trap, which is always good to have whenever you're cleaning stuff that has grit and grime on it. All right. Yep, we got this. We get this cut open real quick. It comes with this. It says flip over for the instructions. You scan this QR code and it shows you how to assemble this. Pretty cool. All right, so obviously we've done the big seal here. You put it all the way to the top and then screw that in. Got that. You're gonna put one of the seals in the back of here and then screw the water hose in the back. So that'll be there. And then you've got another one. So there's two obviously small ones. Stick that one in here. Screw the little quick connect in. Once you get it all the way in there good and snug. This is obviously the foaming cannon. This is what I'm gonna be using today. Then you got your other quick connect for just your regular, water hose spraying. This has already got a rubber seal in here. Put this in. Good and snug. It's a quick connect. Foaming nozzle, just your regular water hose nozzle. And then obviously this is a quick connect you can put on the rear if you have a quick connect for your water hose. I don't, so I'm gonna have to just use the seal and the water hose on the back of this. Pretty neat little setup here. Quick connect, it's already in there, good and snug. We'll get this thing filled up and go try it out. Okay, we got the ski set up and everything. Gonna go ahead and hit it with a water hose, just kind of get everything somewhat wet. Yeah, we got step one complete. We got the musket connected. We're gonna install this. Get good and snug because this is going to pressurize once we add the water. All right. Oop. All right, let's give this thing a try. Gives you a closer look to everything. This is obviously really good for salt water and all that. It'll help break it down. Helps get all the water spots off of the skis and stuff. Let this sit. It suggests if you got like salt water really bad on it, just let it sit for 30 to 60 seconds. Obviously we don't have any salt water on this, so we're gonna let it sit for a little bit, get my brush out, scrub it some, and then we will rinse it off. All right, now that we have let it sit for a little while, I took this off, rinsed it out, got the rest of that stuff out of there. We're gonna take this off of here and then put the actual hose, just the regular spray nozzle on here. You can shoot a mile away. Pretty good for the hard to reach places, especially if you have tall boats and stuff like that. Can't really get up onto them. Obviously this is extremely close for me, but if you did have a boat and all that and you wanted to be able to wash it pretty far away. All right, now that we've used the saltwater detergent and we've got a wet ski, we're going to get the big sham out. Good little kit that brings you pretty much everything you need to get these skis and boats and everything dried off real good. Got the ski dried off. Now we've got the hood pulled off, obviously, and we got the engine bay and all the electronics, metal, all the aluminum, all that kind of stuff. Anything that can kind of get broke down from the salt, you want to use the Captain Seal. This is really good to protect everything from like the salt water and just corrosion in general. Even the lake water kind of gets in electronics. So this stuff is really good to help protect everything. We're gonna get this sprayed down and all that. Just to give y'all a quick example of how you're gonna use this stuff, especially on the bigger wave runners, 3-seaters and all that. You've got your attachment right here. You'll pull this off and you got the quick connect, plug into that, which screws into the flush kit or your musket. And then you'll obviously put some of this in here and it kind of breaks down, obviously just like the other one's instructions and all that, kind of telling you exactly how to use it, how much to use. Typically you're always going to crank the skis prior to turning the water on or your musket on to flush the kit through it and everything. So just a little quick example of how you're going to use this stuff. All right, well, that concludes my video on the Salty Captain flush and wash kit for the PWCs, boats, just about anything really if you want to. Really good for salt water, so if you're in like the ocean areas and all that, obviously that would be the best place to be using these. So check them out. If I can get a coupon code, I will link it up here in the corner for you. So appreciate y'all for coming and watching the video. Give it a like and a share, and we'll see y'all on the next one.